Hello children, I welcome you all in my YouTube channel and rather online classes. So today I am going to take class 9th and the chapter we are going to start is lines and angles. Yes, lines and angles. इसको करने से पहले firstly you should know actually what is line and what is angle. Okay, when we are talking about line means geometry का एक part है and that is the very important part. Geometry starts with a dot, that is a point. When two points, if any 2 points, when we'll join these 2 points, we get a line. Yes, line is formed by joining minimum 2 points. We need minimum 2 points to make or to draw a line, right? So what is a line? Line is the length between the 2 points when it is joined. Okay, that is a line. One more thing, line, when we are talking about line, so line is having no end point. ये बोला जाता है. Line क्या होता है? Which is having no end point. That can be extended. That can be extended and extended. Okay, infinitely. That can be extended infinitely. Okay, अब line के भी parts होते हैं. Means if we are having 2 points and we just join it, तो जो हमें मिलता है and it is having 2 endpoints, then this is having 2 endpoints, means part of a line which is having 2 endpoints is known as what? Line segment. क्या होता है वो? Line segment, right? Line, this is line that can be extended in both the direction, and part of a line which is having 2 endpoints is line segment. Okay, let's come to line segment. First is the first basic term of lines and angles is what? Line segment. Line segment, just now I told you, line segment is having what? It is a part of line which have 2 endpoints. This you have read earlier also in your earlier classes, in 7th and 8th class also you have read all this. Line segment की एक और important चीज है कि it is having a fixed length. Yes, it is having a fixed length. This is important thing. Then let's come to the second part of the line, that is a ray. रे की बात करें तो रे क्या होता है? What is a ray? रे, just now I have just drawn this. तो आपको दिख रहा है यहाँ इस साइड में मैंने एक साइड में एरो नहीं लगाया, and one side I put an arrow. That means it can be extended in this direction. Okay, means in one direction. If a part of line can be extended in only one direction, then that is a ray. Yes, a ray is a part of line having only one end point. Right, children? It is having only one end point and it can be extended only in one direction. It does not have a fixed length. इसकी कोई fixed length नहीं होती. It is having one end point and one side it can be extended. Let's come to the next, that is collinear point. Collinear point means what? Collinear points पे आते हैं, उसके बाद हम लोग करेंगे non collinear points. See children, the first is what? Collinear point. I have taken 4 points here. अगर हमें line draw करनी है, I will make the line like this. Okay, this is a straight line like this. Means all the 4 points lie on the same line. Means if 3 or more than 3 points lie on the same line, then that points are known as collinear point. Means line के अंदर अगर points आ रहे हैं in the same line, if 2 or more points are coming, then that are known as collinear point. Now let's come to the, अगर मैंने एक point यहाँ लगा दिया, is E a collinear point with ABCD? No. E is out of the line. So E is not a collinear point. Okay. Suppose here I have taken, देखो आप जो draw करोगे, here you are getting only 2 points collinear A and C, लेकिन B and D are non-collinear points. Right? Means जो एक line के अंदर नहीं lie करेंगे, that are non-collinear. That is not lying in a line. Okay, let's come to the next, that is an angle. That is an angle. The most important thing of the chapter, lines we have done, and about angles I'll just tell you. Angles क्या होते हैं? When two lines, when two rays क्या लेते हैं? When two rays meet at a common point. When two rays meet at a common point, then that is known as an angle, or that forms an angle. ये एक angle form करते हैं. Right? Now, इसके बारे में आप थोड़ा सा ध्यान से समझेंगे. See children, here I have made an angle. Angle is formed by two rays. When the two rays meet at a common point, this point is known as vertex. क्या कहते हैं इसको? Vertex. Okay. Suppose I have written it O, and here I have given the name A, and here this I have given the name B. Okay. तो OA and OB ये दो rays meet हुई कहाँ पे? O पे. Okay. Then that is forming an angle. इसने क्या form किया? That forms an angle. इसको हम angle कहते हैं. Right? And this is vertex. One more part of angle is there, that is OA and OB. One more thing I just want to tell you. OA is a ray. Ray को आप represent कैसे करेंगे? One side arrow. Right? रे को हम रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं वन साइड एरो, एंड व्हेन वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट लाइन, लाइन को हम रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं टू साइड एरो, एंड लाइन सेगमेंट व्हेन वी आर गोइंग टू राइट, देन दैट इज लाइक दिस, two endpoints. Okay, one endpoint, two endpoint, and no endpoint. Right? So just keep in mind all this. Let's come to our point. That is these two rays are known as arms of angle. What? Arms of angle. These two are arms of angle. Okay, ये दोनों इसके arm हैं. Right? Now we will study about angles. Angles के कितने forms होते हैं? What are the different types of angles? Just now I'll tell you. See children, there are different types of angles. जब हम angles की बात करते हैं, we start from zero. ठीक है? Two rays we require. तो two rays से ये angle बन रहा है. Means एक के ऊपर एक ray आ गई. Then that is what is the measurement of that angle? This is known as zero. Zero angle. Zero angle means whose measure is what? Angle's measure of the angle is equal to 0 degree. Measure of angle is 0 degree. Okay, here if I am writing O, the angle O is what? 0 degree. Okay, so this is the first angle. Right? अब हम आते हैं second angle के ऊपर. If we are having this O and A, and one more ray is there, then this type of angle is known as acute angle. Now what is acute angle? Say acute angle. Acute angle को हम क्या कैसे पता लगाएंगे? This is acute. Acute angle का measure क्या होता है? Measure of acute angle is, ये angle is more than if an angle is if the measure of angle is more than 0 degree, 0 degree से ज़्यादा होगा, and less than 90 degree, right? 90 degree से कम and 0 degree से ज़्यादा, then that type of angle is known as what? Acute angle. This one, acute angle. Okay, acute angle. Now let's come to the next. So first हमने पढ़ा 0, then second is what? Acute angle. Now after that, let's come to the next. अब हम लगाते हैं that if the angle measure of the angle is exactly 90 degree. Yes, if the measure of an angle is exactly 90 degree, अगर किसी भी एंगल का मेजर कितना है 90 डिग्री है, then that angle is known as right angle. Yes, उसको हम क्या कहेंगे? right angle. Okay, what is right angle? If an angle measures exactly 90 degree, okay, then that angle is known as right angle. Let's come to the next, that is fourth one. If I am having an angle like this, means 90 degree से ज़्यादा है. Okay, if I am having an angle like this, that means if the measure of an angle is equal to is more than 90 degree, not equal, it is more than 90 degree and what? less than 180 degree. 90 डिग्री से ज़्यादा है. If the measure of an angle is more than 90 degree and less than 180 degree, तो क्या होगा वो? obtuse angle. उसको हम क्या कहते हैं? obtuse angle. This all I know you have read earlier, but in lines and angles, the very first topic is given the important terms, the basic terms you should know before doing lines and angles. That is why I am telling you each and every point. So be careful. Obtuse angle. Obtuse angle क्या होता है? Whose measure is more than 90 and less than 180. Let's come to the next. See children, this one is what? You can see a straight line. Okay, that means if the measure of an angle is exactly 180 degree, what? If it is exactly 180 degree, then this angle is known as what? Straight. Straight angle. इसको हम क्या बोलते हैं? Straight angle. A straight line is of 180 degree. Okay, so straight angle is an angle whose measure is exactly 180 degree. तो अभी हम लोगों ने क्या क्या पढ़ा? First we have done 0 degree. Then we have done acute. That is acute क्या था? 0 degree से it is more than 0 degree, and if an angle is more than 0 degree, if an angle is more than 0 degree, angle लिख लेते हैं यहाँ पे, angle is more than 0 degree and less than, wait, yes children, one more angle was left, that is straight angle के बाद हम लोग आते हैं if an angle whose measure is what? More than 180 degree, okay, but less than 360. more than 180 straight angle से बड़ा angle हो and less than 360 degree, तो उस angle को हम क्या कहते हैं? This angle is known as reflex angle. तो reflex angle क्या होता है? Whose measure is more than 180 and less than what? 360 degree. More than 180 but less than 360 degree, that is a reflex angle. Reflex angle के बाद one more angle is there, this is done, one more angle is there whose measure is exactly 360 degree. देखने में ये बिल्कुल 0 degree लग रहा है, but ये पूरा का पूरा राउंड होके यहाँ पे आया. मीन्स when 12 o'clock आफ्टरनून से मिडनाइट से अगर हम शुरू करते हैं एंड अगेन एट मिडनाइट, जो क्लॉक की नीडल्स हैं, when it again revolve and come at midnight 12 o'clock, तो वो पूरा का पूरा एक राउंड लगाता है. मीन्स 24 hours. After 24 hours that completes a complete rotation, revolution we can say. तो that is known as what? That is known as 360 डिग्री एंगल उसने फॉर्म किया. तो नीडल ने आर क्लॉक में 360 डिग्री का एंगल फॉर्म किया. ओके, so this is what 360 degree angle is. This is known as what? Complete angle. Complete angle. इससे ज्यादा डिग्री नहीं होती है. 360 is the complete angle we are saying. Okay, 0 degree से स्टार्ट हुआ, more than 0. Now let's come to our points. main points what we have done, complete angle understood, whose measure is what? Exactly 360 degree. Okay, let's come to what we have done, the different types of angle. सबसे पहले हम लोग आते हैं 0 डिग्री. एंगल का मेजर कितना होता है? 0 डिग्री होता है. एक्यूट एंगल का मेजर क्या होता है? इट इज मोर देन 0 एंड लेस देन 90. लेट्स कम टू राइट. Exactly 90 degree. Obtuse is what? More than 90, less than 180. Straight is what? Exactly 180. And after that is three more angles. Just now we have done is, see children, here we have just now done, this is straight हो गया. Straight के बाद हम लोग आते हैं 6th is reflex angle, whose measure is what? It is more than 180 and less than 360, right? Then 7th angle is what? Complete angle. Complete angle का measure कितना होगा? Complete angle का measure exactly 360 degree. So here we have completed our types of angles. Okay, then I'll tell you about the pair of angles. See children, when we are talking about pair of angle, तो सबसे पहले हम लोग देखते हैं complementary angles. Now what are complementary angles? आपने पहले भी पढ़ा हुआ है. What are complementary angles? When the sum of two angle is 90 degree. When the sum of two angle is 90 degree, then that forms a complementary angle. Now see, if the angle is like this, okay, this is 90 degree. अगर एक एंगल आपको 60 डिग्री का दिया हुआ है, suppose one angle is given what? Yes, this is 60 degree. Then what is the other angle? What is the other angle that you have to find out? Suppose करा हमने इसको x ले लिया. To find out the complementary of what? 60 का complementary angle क्या है? When we add up these two, we must get 90 degree. Okay, so in this way we can find out 90 में से 60 को less कर देंगे, we'll get 30 degree. So what is the complementary angle of 60? That is what? 30 degree. तो यहाँ पे क्या आ जाएगा? This is 30 degree, right? In the same way, second type of this angle is supplementary angle. Supplementary angle क्या होता है? जब दो angles का sum कितना होता है? 180 डिग्री. जब दो एंगल्स का सम कितना होना चाहिए? 180 डिग्री. सपोज आई एम हैविंग two angles. One is of 120 degree. This is of 120 degree. I don't know what is the other angle. Suppose I have taken it x. हमने इसको x ले लिया. Then so x is equal to कितना हो जाएगा? 180 degree minus 120 degree. That is equal to 60 degree. So what is our x? X is what? 60 degree. So 60 degree is the supplement of 120 degree. 120 plus 60 makes 180 degree. So 180 degree जब ये form हो जाएगा, then these two angles are supplementary angles. Okay. So 60 का supplement क्या होगा? 120. 120 का supplement क्या हो जाएगा? 60. Right? Understood? Now let's come to other pair of angles. So children, first pair of angle is adjacent angle. No, first we have done what? Complementary angle. Then we have done supplementary angle. Supplementary angle को हम linear pair भी कहते हैं. Supplementary angle को हम क्या कहते हैं? Linear pair also. Okay. That also we'll read further. Firstly, you should know what are adjacent angles. Adjacent angles क्या होता है? आपने 8th class में भी ये चीज पढ़ी हुई है. Just revise it. See. What are adjacent angle? Adjacent angle की कुछ conditions होती हैं. The adjacent angle must follow these three conditions. Then only that two angles will be what? Adjacent. Any two angles are adjacent if it is having a common vertex. If these two angles, suppose I have taken this figure. तो इस फिगर में क्या देख रहे हो आप? There are two angles. Okay, they are adjacent angles or not? Just see. अगर ये इन तीनों कंडीशन को फॉलो कर रहा है, then that are adjacent angles. So see the first one, common vertex. They are having, see, angle AOB. It is having vertex O, and BOC. It is having vertex O. So it is having a common vertex. Let's come to the next. A common arm. एक common arm. तो एंगल AOB का कॉमन आर्म क्या हो गया? OB हो गया, राइट? एंड बी ओ सी का कॉमन आर्म क्या हो गया, अगेन ओ बी हो गया. सो इट इज हैविंग अ कॉमन आर्म, राइट. देयर नॉन कॉमन आर्म, एक नॉन कॉमन आर्म भी होना चाहिए. ये कॉमन आर्म है, इसके ऑपोजिट में देखो ओ ए एंड OB के ऑपोजिट में इस साइड में हम देखते हैं OC. सो इट इज हैविंग वन नॉन कॉमन आर्म ऑल्सो. सो these two angles are following all these three conditions. That means these two are what, adjacent angle. One more thing, AOC, angle AOC must be equal to what, AOB, angle AOB plus angle BOC. तो adjacent angles क्या होंगे, ये एक कॉमन वर्टेक्स और एक कॉमन आर्म और दो मीन्स इट इज हैविंग वन नॉन कॉमन आर्म. ओके, एंड इन दोनों का सम क्या होना चाहिए, दैट AOC या जो भी एंगल होगा ये. ओके, इसी के ये दोनों पार्ट्स होते हैं, राइट. लीनियर पेयर की बात करें तो लीनियर पेयर की जब हम बात करते हैं स्ट्रेट दिस वन, तो अगर इसको देखोगे आप, it is having one vertex, ये वाला एंगल और ये वाला एंगल, these two angles are adjacent. Why? Because it is having one common vertex, one common arm and two what, non-common arms. Okay, one side and the second one. It is having one non-common arm, one common arm and one vertex, right. Okay, let's come to the next, that is linear pair of angles. See children, here I have made a figure where we are having two angles. Okay, we have to check what linear pair of angle. Linear pair, I told you just now also कि linear pair क्या होता है, जिसका sum क्या होना चाहिए, 180 डिग्री, right. इन दोनों angles का sum अगर 180 डिग्री होता है then that is linear pair of angles. Okay, suppose this is AOC, angle AOC. If AOC plus COB, angle COB is equal to 180 degree, then that is a linear pair of angles. अगर दो angles का sum कितना हो, 180 degree हो, then that two angles are what, linear pair. Okay, let's come to the next. Suppose we are having two lines, that is AB and B and what CD ले लेते हैं. Okay, AB, A, B and what, CD. अब इन दोनों लाइंस को I have just cut at point O. इन दोनों को मैंने कट कर दिया O पॉइंट पे. Okay, so when the two lines cut each other at a common point, then that is known as intersecting lines. Then two lines are known as what, intersecting lines. Why? Because they intersect, they cut the each other at a common point. Okay, ये common point पे एक दूसरे को कट कर रहे हैं, तो इन दोनों को हम क्या कहते हैं, intersecting lines, right. intersecting lines के बाद हम लोग आते हैं, इस पे कुछ angles form होते हैं, बोल रहे हैं, let's see this angle और इसके जस्ट ऑपोजिट में एक और एंगल होता है. तो जब भी इंटरसेक्टिंग लाइंस होती हैं तो इनके ऑपोजिट एंगल्स, दीज आर नोन एज ऑपोजिट एंगल. विच ऑपोजिट, वर्टिकली ऑपोजिट एंगल. हम इसको एक नाम देते हैं, दैट इज वर्टिकली ऑपोजिट एंगल्स, राइट. These are vertically opposite angle and this one is also vertically just opposite to this. So these are known as what, vertically opposite angle. When two lines intersect each other, तो इनके जो vertically opposite angles होंगे, they are always equal. Yes, they are always equal. Equal measure के होंगे. अगर ये 30 degree है, then this is also 30 degree. Okay? Okay. One more thing is there. Vertically opposite angle आपको समझ में आ गया? When two lines intersect each other, तो इसके opposite side में जो भी angle होंगे, that is known as vertically opposite angle, and they are always equal to each other. Okay? One more thing. देखो, अब ये जब एक दूसरे को कट कर रहे हैं, तो CD is a line, means COD. COD की अगर हम बात करें, COD is equal to क्या होगा? DOA, angle DOA plus angle AOC. AOC, you can see here, ये एंगल प्लस ये एंगल दोनों मिलके एक स्ट्रेट लाइन बना रहे हैं, दैट इज CD. ओके, दैट इज COD. तो दैट इज व्हाट 180 डिग्री. ये कितना है, दिस इज 180 डिग्री. मतलब एंगल DOA प्लस एंगल AOC, they are forming what, linear pair. Okay, just keep in mind this. ये दोनों क्या बन रहे हैं, लीनियर पेयर बन रहे हैं. अगर ये 30 का है तो ये कितना का होगा, 180 में से जस्ट डायरेक्टली डिडक्ट दैट, यू विल गेट हाउ मच, 150 डिग्री. ये 150 है तो इसका वर्टिकली ऑपोजिट एंगल कितना होगा, 150 डिग्री. आई एम जस्ट टेलिंग यू दिस, ऑल दिस यू विल find in your exercise. Okay, when we'll do this, do the exercise, then it will be easier for you. Okay, let's come to the next topic, that is, see children, just now we have done intersecting lines. अब जो दो lines intersecting नहीं होती, whenever we are talking about two lines, या तो वो intersecting होगी या तो intersect नहीं करेंगी. If the two lines does not intersect each other, if the two lines does not intersect to each other, then they are known as, means इन दोनों के बीच में तो क्या रहना चाहिए, equal distance रहना चाहिए. Okay, then these two lines are known as what, parallel lines, right? What are parallel lines? When the two lines does not meet each other at any point and the distance between them remains same. Okay, at every point on the line, then that two lines are known as parallel lines. Parallel lines को हम denote करते हैं two lines draw करके, 11 लिख के, right? Okay, if this is AB and this is CD, तो हम क्या करेंगे, we must write it like this. AB is perpendicular to, sorry, not perpendicular, this is parallel to CD. अब perpendicular आया तो perpendicular क्या होता है, see these two lines are also intersecting line at this point. तो हम इसको क्या बोलते हैं, सपोज दिस आई हैव रिटन A एंड दिस आई हैव रिटन B एंड दिस इज C एंड दिस इज D. इन दोनों लाइंस को हम कहते हैं, these are intersecting lines only, but we are saying AB is perpendicular on CD. That means you can write it in this way, AB is perpendicular on CD, right? perpendicular का साइन ये होता है, that is 90 डिग्री का एंगल फॉर्म करता है जब कोई भी लाइन दूसरी लाइन के ऊपर, then that is known as perpendicular on that line. Okay, so parallel lines के ऊपर बहुत सारी चीजें हैं आपको बताने के लिए. Let's see here, and that is important too, so watch the video carefully. See children, here you can see two parallel lines, that is line L is parallel to line M, और जो इन दोनों parallel lines को कट करती है, intersect करती है, that line is known as, T is what, transversal. उसको हम क्या बोलते हैं, transversal, right? Transversal. Yes. Now see, now the important thing of this is, आप देख रहे हो ये T और ये L, these two lines are किस तरह की lines है, ये intersecting lines है. अब इसके इन दोनों angles को तो आप अच्छे से जानते हैं, just now you have read, these are vertically opposite angle. Okay, and here also you can see this and this vertically opposite angle. One more thing, this angle and this angle are vertically opposite, this angle and this angle are vertically opposite. तो parallel lines की बात करते हैं तो कुछ important चीजें हैं, कुछ important angles हैं. Let's see, these two lines are parallel to each other. Now this line cut these two parallel lines. Okay, now I'm just writing the numbers. ये angle को हमने number दे दिया, 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4. This I have written 5, then this is 6, then 7 and 8. Okay. See here children, here I have given the numbers. Then now let's see, कुछ pair of angles यहाँ पे form होंगे. This is angle 2, ठीक है, angle 2 और angle 6 की बात करते हैं. Angle 2 and angle 6, ये जो दो angles होंगे, if the line are parallel, then these two angles are equal. कैसे, इसको हम बोलते हैं corresponding angles. Angle 2 and angle 6, ये दोनों के दोनों क्या हैं, corresponding angles. See, corresponding angles. See children, if I have drawn here two non-parallel lines, okay, then also this and this are corresponding angles. But एक parallel line एक non-parallel line के बीच में difference क्या है? Parallel lines अगर होती हैं, then the corresponding angles are of equal measure, means they are equal. Corresponding angles of parallel lines are equal. So corresponding angles, that is angle 2 is equal to what? Angle 6. और एक corresponding angle यहाँ पे देख रहे हो आप, angle 1 and angle 5. तो एक और पेयर आ गया, angle 1 is equal to angle 5. और भी आप देख सकते हो angle 3 and angle 7. Angle 3 is equal to what? Angle 7. And one more angle you can see, angle 8 and angle 4. Angle 8 is equal to angle 4. So children, what are corresponding angles? Corresponding angles is like this, 2 and 6. Transversal के line के ऊपर जो angles बन रहे हैं, that are corresponding angles. And in parallel lines, these two corresponding angles are what? Equal. Okay, so corresponding angles of parallel line are equal. Right? Let's come to the next. See children, here I have written alternate interior angle. पहले तो आपको पता होना चाहिए interior angles क्या होते हैं और exterior angles क्या होते हैं. Means जो इन दोनों lines के अंदर बनते हैं, means this one, this one, this one and this one. These four angles are interior angle, right? And the outside, the angles which are forming outside, they are known as exterior angles, right? अब हम बात करते हैं alternate interior. Alternate means एक यहाँ है तो दूसरा यहाँ है, लाइन के आर पार. ओके, मीन्स दिस एंगल एंड दिस एंगल, इसको हम कहते हैं ऑल्टरनेट इंटीरियर एंगल. मीन्स इफ इट इज फॉर्मिंग जेड, ठीक है, जेड, राइट, जी जो फॉर्म करता है, तो इसके दोनों साइड में जो एंगल बनते हैं, दैट आर नोन एज व्हाट? ऑल्टरनेट इंटीरियर एंगल्स. तो ऑल्टरनेट इंटीरियर एंगल्स which are formed in a parallel line, जो parallel lines में alternate interior angles होते हैं, they are equal, right? If I have given name 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So can you name alternate interior angle? Yes, angle 3 and angle 5. Angle 3 is equal to angle 5 and angle 4 is equal to angle 6. Angle 4 is equal to angle 6. So there are two pair of alternate interior angle in a parallel line, in two parallel lines. Okay. Then अब हम alternate exterior की बात कर लेते हैं. थर्ड क्या हो गया? alternate exterior. एक्सटीरियर एंगल. और जब हम एक्सटीरियर एंगल्स की बात करते हैं, तो एक्सटीरियर एंगल के साथ भी सेम चीज फॉलो होती है, दैट इफ द टू लाइंस आर पैरेलल, इफ एल इज पैरेलल टू एम, देन इट्स ऑल्टरनेट एक्सटीरियर एंगल. मतलब ये एंगल 2 एंड व्हाट? एंगल 8. एंगल 2 एंड एंगल 8, राइट? एंगल 2 एंड एंगल 8 आर इक्वल. This is only in the case of two parallel lines. Just keep in mind, angle 2 is equal to what? Angle 8 and angle 1 is equal to what? Angle 7. Angle 1 is equal to angle 7. Just keep in mind this thing. Okay? Exterior angles, alternate exterior angles are also equal in case of two parallel lines. Let's come to the next point. See children, here is the next important point, angle on the same side of the transversal. ये transversal है and angle on the same side means this angle and this angle. इन दोनों angles की जब हम बात करते हैं, this is suppose I have written 1 and 2. तो angle 1 and angle 2 are supplementary angles. They are supplementary to each other. Means angle 1 plus angle 2 is equal to 180 degree if we are having parallel lines. If L and M are parallel to each other, तो इसके ये जो angle on the same side of the transversal, मीन्स हम इसको कह सकते हैं को इंटीरियर एंगल, ये को इंटीरियर एंगल है, इसका सम हमेशा 180 डिग्री होगा, राइट? जस्ट कीप इन माइंड दिस. सो आफ्टर दिस यू विल जस्ट कम टू वन मोर पॉइंट. अगर मैंने यहाँ पे एक और लाइन ड्रॉ कर दी एंड दैट इज लाइन ए, सपोज दैट इज लाइन ए, तो if these two lines are parallel and this line is also parallel to this, तो इसके भी जो angles होंगे, suppose this one and this one, ये तीनों angles किस तरह से होंगे? What? These are corresponding angles. तो corresponding angle जो इन दोनों lines के साथ follow करेगा, it will follow with A also, as A is parallel to L, तो A is also parallel to M. If A is parallel to L, then A is also parallel to M. Just keep in mind, अगर दो lines parallel हैं और एक और line किसी भी एक line के parallel है, that means all the three lines are parallel to each other. Means this is parallel to A, right? So here we have done all the important thing. One more, just point is left. Let's see that. See children, two more important properties left, that is angle sum property and exterior angle property. अब angle sum property क्या होती है? बहुत पहले से आप पढ़ रहे हो ये चीज. If we are having a triangle, तो triangle के तीनों angles का sum हमेशा कितना होता है? That is 180 degree. Suppose it is 1, this is 2 and this is 3. तो angle sum property says angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 it must be equal to what? 180 degree. Right? So angle sum, according to angle sum property, sum of all the three angles is equal to 180 degree, right? Now let's come to the next, that is exterior angle property. अब हमने एक triangle draw किया and I have just extended this side, okay? And I have extended this side also. Then I have extended this one and I have extended this. Suppose I have extended this side, okay? So this is A, this is B, this is C, right? This angle and this angle. Three angles are there. Now see, this one means outside. Outside C is exterior angle. इसको हम क्या कहते हैं? Exterior angle, right? Exterior angle. Suppose I have written this E. Means angle ACE is exterior angle. Angle ACE is exterior angle. तो हम इसको EXT angle लिख सकते हैं. Exterior angle ACE is equal to what our property says. It is equal to sum of A and B. Means sum of its opposite interior angle. This is equal to sum of its interior opposite angles. अब इसके interior opposite angle क्या होंगे? Just opposite to this angle. Which side is there? C का opposite side क्या है? AB है. तो AB पे कौन से दो angles form हो रहे हैं? Angle A and angle B. तो हम इसको क्या लिख सकते हैं? Sum of its interior opposite angle. Exterior angle का sum always it is equal to A and B. Means its interior opposite angle. Just keep in mind this. तो हम इसको क्या लिखेंगे? Angle A plus angle B. और साथ में आप इंटीरियर लिख सकते हो. Interior angle A and interior angle B. I'm just writing it roughly. Just keep in mind exterior angle is equal to what? Its interior opposite angle. Sum of its interior opposite angle. Okay, so these are the two important properties that you have to keep in mind while doing the questions of the exercise. Okay, angle sum property and second is exterior angle property. In the same way, ये जैसे exterior angle है तो इसका दूसरा exterior angle ये है, तो इसका opposite angle क्या होगा? This and this means B and C. इन दोनों का sum ये होगा. Means if it is 60 नहीं, इसको हम अगर 80 ले लें, 80 डिग्री, ये अगर 20 है तो ये कितना होगा? इन दोनों का sum 80 है. That means this must be what? 60 degree. Just keep in mind this. In the same way, अब ये वाला अगर आप लेते हो, this angle outside B means exterior B, तो इसका opposite interior angle क्या होगा? A and C, इन दोनों का sum क्या होगा? Exterior angle B. Okay, so in this way we have done all the important things of this chapter, and I'll now just summarize it within 2 or 3 points. Just see that. See children, now the summary of all whole chapter. Just see. Linear pair axiom. What does it state? This is the property which tells the sum of two adjacent angle is 180 degree. If the sum of two adjacent angle is 180 degree, then that will form a linear pair, right? Next is, if two lines intersect each other, तो उसका vertically opposite angle is always equal. Let's come to the third. If transversal, I told you what is transversal. दो lines को जो cut करता है, whether it is parallel or non-parallel. तो transversal, if the transversal intersect two parallel lines, अगर ये दो parallel lines को intersect करता है, then each pair of corresponding angles are equal. First thing. Each pair of alternate interior angles are equal. Second thing. And the third thing is each pair of interior angle on the same side. Interior angle on the same side means this and this of the transversal are supplementary. इन दोनों का sum क्या होगा? Supplementary, that is 180 degree. Let's come to the other points. See children, now this is very important, okay? Just keep in mind, if the transversal intersect two lines, now they are not telling whether the two lines are parallel or not, okay? Such that if a transversal is intersected by a transversal, okay? If the two lines are intersected by a transversal and any one pair of the corresponding angle, उसका कोई भी एक pair of corresponding angle अगर equal है, right? If any one pair of corresponding angle is equal and any one pair of alternate interior angle is equal, या तो इसका corresponding angle equal है, या तो इसका alternate interior means this one and this one, means this one and this one, it is equal, then, and one more thing they have given, if any one pair of, means if any one pair of this pair of interior angle on the same side of the transversal are supplementary. इन दोनों का सम अगर 180 डिग्री होता है, then that two lines are parallel. अभी थोड़ी देर पहले हमने पढ़ा अगर parallel lines हैं तो उनकी ये तीनों चीजें equal होंगी. Now means these two things and the last one co-interior angle का सम 180 डिग्री. अगर इन तीनों में से कोई भी एक चीज होती है, then these two lines are also parallel, just opposite to that. इसका converse हम बोल सकते हैं. Okay, let's come to the next 2 point, that is angle sum property. Angle sum property में आपको ऐसे ही बता देती हूँ. Angle sum property क्या होती है? When the sum of all the three angles is 180 degree, then that is known as what? That is angle sum property. ठीक है? कि sum of all the three angles of a triangle is 180. And the exterior angle property means the measure of exterior angle is equal to sum of its interior opposite angle, right? So here we have completed our lines and angles chapter ka main points we have just completed. Now in the next class I'll tell you some important questions of lines and angles. So be with me in the next class. Till then, goodbye children. If you have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe it and share it to your friends. Thank you and have a nice day.